this body.
My hair is a funeral procession, dead cells announcing my ancestry.
My hair is a knife,
A noose.
More important than my resume,
my liberation. He carries his ancestors' survival lessons in his waves, hidden like a chola's knife. This is our way of keeping the dead alive. Our hair, our Dia de los Muertos, our suitors' ducktail and Vietnam military fade, our Richie Valens and Carlos Santana, our Bob Marley and Jimi Hendrix. He still remembers the first haircut he paid for. First time his mama didn't choose the style, so he traded the bowl cut for a flat top, left the line on the side as if he saved a place for his signature, Fresh Prince of the Hood.
You did the damn thing and now your hair looks fly.
That doesn't mean it wants to be fondled. This is not a petting zoo.
For years, I kept my hair faded. The first time I grew it out, my dad's laugh curled its tips. My mom's laugh gave it a wave and bend.
My hair is my parents' first date kiss.
At the barbershop, though, the boy beside me asked for a clean cut. He said,
Just don't make it look gay.
as if your fade is too high, suddenly you need your salad tossed.
A student of mine thinks my hair is funky, too explosive and out of control. Says it would look better if it resembled Mr. Owens, so calm and sophisticated.
I remember begging my mother for my first perm. She nearly cried. Morning hands baptized my hair in chemical relaxer.
So straight my bones could feel the recolonization.
Maybe now my skin won't be a brick through their window. The mirror warned me I looked like a thief.
I stole my body back with a pair of scissors.
Rose bush curls crowning my head. My liberation came in my natural state.
I never needed America to embrace me. The brown kid's hair never needed your approval.
Never meant to fit your standards of beauty.
We set our own bars, fix our own dues. We backyard barbers.
And living room salon braiders.
The proof that colonization is a pair of dull scissors
can never really cut through these ancestral roots.
They promised us beauty in exchange for assimilation.
We had to fight ourselves to come back.
I came back like new growth. My hair does not mess with clips.
Nope.
We'll bend them into freedom song. If only it broke fingers the way it broke combs.
Our hair is the one thing stronger than the lynch ropes, longer than the trails of tears.
Resistant like slave uprisings, like
two nations in one body.
Un pueblo unido.
Black Panthers and Zapatistas, these kinks, these braids, these curls are a silent war against burnt flags and snatched bodies.
My hair is my royalty.
as big as a continent.
As big as a culture. My hair is bigger than you. Have you seen this picture? In this picture, Jose was only 7, the same age as his son. At this age, he was loud, could sing any tune on the radio, and as you could see, he refused to wear clothes. I love this picture. He's so innocent and full of life, so comfortable in his own skin. My mother says the most beautiful things. She loves to read through the memoirs she's captured in our family photo album. Each image, an elaborate story she will share with my son. She also loves to watch the news. Primer impacto. She says, those news anchors are just a bunch of chismosos like the women in Juarez. I smile, but you can't hold a smile for long when you watch the news in Spanish. It's all blood and civil war, or neocolonialism and drug trafficking. On this day, they're filming live from Iguala, Guerrero, Mexico, a city known best for its beautiful flags and its missing children. All 43 of them. It has been 1 year since the mysterious disappearance of news correction. It's been 1 year since the kidnapping and murder of 43 student activists from Ayotzinapa, stolen by Mexican police and burned by a dump. This is what happens when brown children get too loud in public places. They turn us into crime scenes and news segments into ashes and reduce us to our baby pictures. On today's episode, we will be speaking live with 2 mothers of the disappeared. Both women, tired and soft-spoken, so used to their words going unheard, they never imagined they'd reach stardom for pleading for the lives of their vanished sons. Ha pasado un año. It has been 1 year since our sons were taken. Our hands have grown weary from praying this rosary. Our fingers still paper cut, bleeding from holding too tight to their last photo. We are shaking, not from fear, but from anger. We are starving for answers, so will you please help us? ¿Ha visto al muchacho en esta foto? ¿Ha visto al muchacho en esta foto? Have you seen the boy in this picture? No one ever will. As I watch the news, I can't help but notice the similarities between these women and my mother. They all know the meaning of sacrifice so well. So I ask a question. No trigger warning, I just shoot, mama. Which picture would you choose? That was me. She does not answer. The silence and the wells building underneath her eyes give me the only answer I need. No mother should ever be burdened to have to choose the last image the world will remember their child by. To this day, those women still believe their sons are alive, walking down the streets of Mexico, wailing the names of their vanished sons. They are modern-day lloronas, holding headshots full of headshots. There is blood on that president's hands, and here I stand at TEDxMileHigh, telling this story like it's foreign to us, like our news aren't flooded with shots of brown and black boys being shot. So let me ask you a question. Have you seen these pictures? Have you seen these pictures? If you haven't, all you have to do is open your eyes. Thank you.